Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Explore with Suchita. If you are watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that if I post any videos, you will get the notification. And please like my videos and share it with your friends also. Today I am going to share you how to prepare bisibele bath. Along with that, I am going to share you how to prepare the bisibele bath powder also. For doing bisibele bath, I have taken 1 glass of tur dal. In that same glass, I am going to add 1 glass of rice. Here I have taken normal Sona Masuri rice. Again I am adding half glass of rice total. For 1 glass of tur dal, 1.5 glass of rice. I am going to wash this. Now I have washed tur dal and rice. Now I am going to add soaked groundnut. I have soaked this groundnut for half an hour. Now I am going to add this soaked groundnut. And then I am going to add vegetables, potato, carrot and beans. Along with that, I am going to add, this is avrekadu. I am going to add this avrekadu. If you don't have avrekadu, you can use green peas also. As I am using avrekadu today, I am not adding green peas. Now I am adding little turmeric powder. I am adding little sugar, pinch of sugar so that vegetable color remains the same. Add water as per required. I am adding around 2.5 glasses of water today. Add salt as per your taste. And at last I am going to add 1 spoon of oil. Now I am going to pressure cook all these ingredients. After 1 whistle, I am going to switch off the stove. And now for doing bisibele bath powder, I have taken 7 to 8 red chilies. I am going to roast it now. I am adding little oil. Just to fry the items, I am adding the oil. When the red chili is partially fried, I am going to add chana dal. I am adding 1 spoon of chana dal. Add the ingredients one by one so that every ingredients will cook well. Next I am going to add 1 spoon of urad dal. Today I am preparing bisibele bath powder in very small quantity. Next I am going to add dhania, that is coriander seeds. I am adding 2 tablespoons of dhania and around half tablespoon of methi and little pepper, black pepper, around 10 seeds of black pepper, and then around 1 spoon of jeera. We have to fry all these masala items in a very low flame. Now I am adding cinnamon, around 5 to 6 pieces of cinnamon, small pieces of cinnamon. I am adding cloves, 2 cloves. Now you can see my ingredients have turned to golden brown. Now I'll switch off the stove. Now I am transferring all the fried ingredients to the mixer jar. I have done fine powder. Now my bisibele bath powder is ready. Next, I have taken a pan and I am going to add around 3 spoons of oil. Once the oil is heated, I am going to add mustard, jeera, chana dal, urad dal. Now I am adding 1 onion and curry leaves. I am adding 2 red chilies. Now I am adding 1 capsicum. Adding capsicum gives a different taste to our bisibelabath. Now I am adding 1 big tomato. Now I am adding 1 spoon of ginger garlic paste. Now I am adding little turmeric powder. Now I am adding little hing. The ginger garlic paste is fried. Now I am adding tamarind juice. Add tamarind juice as per your taste. Here I am adding around 2 to 3 spoons of tamarind juice. You have to cook it well. Now I am adding the bisibelabath powder which I freshly prepared now. Today I am going to add around 4 spoons of powder. That is homemade bisibelabath powder. If you require it again, you can add it later. Now you can see my vegetables, rice and tur dal is cooked. I am going to mix it well. Now I am adding the cooked rice, tur dal and vegetables. I have kept water to boil. Now I am going to add that water to this mixture so that it will save the time. Or else you can add cold water also, normal water also. Add water as per the consistency which you need. And I am going to add salt. Add salt as per your taste. Now I am going to add little jaggery. See, now it's in little thin consistency, little watery consistency. If you leave it for about half an hour to 1 hour, it will become thick. So while preparing, make it little water consistency. Afterwards, it will become thick. Now I am going to add grated dry coconut. I am not using fresh coconut here. I am using dry coconut. Mix it well. And now I am adding coriander. Once it is boiled, our Avrekadu bisibelabath, which is prepared as same as restaurant style, will be ready. For preparing raita, I have taken little onion, cucumber, and then coriander. Next I am adding salt. I am going to add little sugar, little homemade jeera powder, and now I am adding homemade curd. After adding curd, mix it well so that our cucumber raita will be ready. See, now bisibele bath is ready. Now I am transferring it to a bowl. Garnishing it with coriander. Add ghee on the top so that it will give you good taste. Now you can see restaurant style very tasty avrekadu bisibele bath is ready. Along with that I have homemade kara bundi and then cucumber raita. You can see the bisibele bath powder, homemade bisibele bath powder. Hope so you enjoyed my video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that if I post any videos, you'll get the notification. And like my videos and share it with your friends also. Thanks for watching.